Everybody loves Christina Von Eerie.
Christina Von Eerie, very accomplished female wrestler here in the Pacific Northwest and California. Coming up here tonight with all the other wrestlers from California, going to provide some action for us. I like watching her. She's awesome.
She really is. That woman has so much talent.
And got a successful punk rock band around, and as you know, of course, her entrance music is her and her band. She's singing that music, and she's very accomplished in those circuits down there and here in Northwest too. She comes up and performs in both arenas.
I still think my favorite match was when she beat the snot out of Derek Drexel.
Oh man, yeah.
That was a beautiful thing.
Another newcomer from California. Going to provide the competition tonight for Christina Von Eerie. Both of these young athletes, these young females, are in incredible condition.
Yeah, you have
and
to
from
be.
what I've seen on their resumes, and they are very, very, very accomplished. You know, coming up here to provide some extra competition for some of the girls around here.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, from Sioux City, weighing in at 130 pounds, the lady known by all as CBE. Please welcome Christina Von Eerie. And making
Well, okay then.
Cassie Summers.
Cassie Summers here taking the cheap shot on Christina Von Eerie. You know, the fan favorite, of course, Christina Von Eerie, CVE. And then Cassie Summers is going to be coming up, taking the cheap shot on Christina. And, you know,
I don't know
all
if
that's
she
going to do
knows
is
how
piss her
that
off.
works. Yeah, that's probably not her smartest move.
Debut for Cassie Summers from Lafayette, Louisiana, at 125 pounds. Christina Von Eerie from Sioux City at 130.
Both these girls here down wrestling in California recently, down in some of the promotions down there, taking on the competition. And they, Christina Von Eerie loves it up here in the Pacific Northwest. Loves the diversity of all the different female wrestlers and the guys. She's not afraid to get in the ring and mix it up with the guys either.
No,
as
she's
opposed
not, and
to
she's proven that she
past
can
several
do it
months.
and do it well.
Yeah, with DOA over with different promotions, and of course coming across Derek Drexel. Man, beating the crowd. And you know, but man, oh man, these girls are just showing us.
Well, CVE now taking the upper hand, so to speak, on Cassie Summers. Cassie making her NWWA debut right here at the Fight Factory, 105th and Sandy Boulevard. The Beauty and the Beast matchups have been eye-opening, entertaining to say the least, and we've got a huge Royal Rumble, the over-the-top rope battle royal for the #1 contender, or possibly naming the new Heartbreaker title.
You know, honestly, I am really looking forward to seeing Christina Von Eerie go up against Sunny Days. I think of all of the women in the back room, those two are going to put on a hell of a show.
That would be a decent match.
That is going to be a very good match. I think after she gets done schooling Lilith, she needs to lock up with Christina.
You know, this is not just an opportunity for the girls to come out here and compete and get their names up in the rankings. This is also a chance for the girls in the locker room to watch these other girls compete and have it, and so they can do some scouting and kind of see what's happening. They got to pick each other out in the Battle Royal. But, you know, again, I say it again, it's very, very important. What kind of damage these other preliminary matches going to do, and how are they going to perform in the Battle Royal because of it?
Exactly, and for wrestlers like Christina and, why am I forgetting her name?
Summers.
Cassie Summers. They're going to have a harder time simply because they're going to be fresh from this match right into that Battle Royal, whereas wrestlers like Black Velvet and Lilith have had some time to relax and recover.
I agree. They've had some time to recover from their match, heal their wounds a little bit, and kind of get their groove back together. But you know what? Cassie Summers and Christina Von Eerie are obviously very well conditioned, and they know it. You know, they have their tactics as far as recuperating a little bit. They're in much better shape than a lot of the other younger competitors back there. So maybe that won't be an issue for him. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Who knows?
Well, that
We'll find out here
conditioning
in a little bit.
that conditioning is definitely going to show in the very next matchup, which is going to be the Battle Royal. And CVE right now taking it to Cassie Summers.
Now, what?
This is hot.
I've been in Battle Royals before. Oh, easy.
This is hot.
Calm down, Jimmy Skillet.
I'm calm.
Okay, you know what? You're standing over me and you're making me
calm.
nervous.
I'm dripping sweat all over you, huh?
Yeah, knock it off. You're usually only drool over me.
I'll tell you this. I've been in Battle Royals in situations before where my approach to a Battle Royal is just sit in the corner and hide. Let the other guys beat the crap out of each other. Let them hurt each other. Let them throw each other out. And then when the timing's right, strike and just strike hard and knock somebody out of the ring.
It's been an effective method for you. I've seen you win with that on more than one occasion.
Yeah, it has worked for me. Now, if I was in their position where I had to go right into a Battle Royal after my match, I'd take a walk around the ring, get my breath back. I'd hide in a corner and just fight anybody that came towards me. Cassie Summers having the advantage right now on Christina Von Eerie.
Which is surprising.
Well, these girls are mainstays at Supreme Pro Wrestling down in California way, and really showing that ring savvy. They faced each other before, and they're doing it for the title, the Heartbreaker title. There's so few titles for women right now in this male-dominated world, so they're going to bring it all.
They are, and I think a lot of it, the championship committee here at NWWA is going to be watching these preliminary matches for that new prestigious females championship belt. What they're going to do is they're going to see who would be the first contender for the new championship, the new champion crowned tonight.
That'd be the smart thing to do. Because the competition for that belt is going to get fierce. And if you think you guys are competitive, get between a woman and something shiny and sparkly and just watch the fur fly.
Why did my wallet just cringe? I don't know. It's near fall there on Christina Von Eerie. Psycho Sailor, not a fast count like we saw in the last match, but man, Jimmy, did you see that?
I don't know that he has a favorite.
With the Psycho Sailor, he called that match right down the middle, didn't he? Yeah, right. Give me a break.
If it's the middle, you mean the far right, yeah.
Yeah, the far right. Kind of like pull a Rush Limbaugh on everybody. Come on, get in there, Sailor, you biscuit head.
Okay, I guess he likes Cassie Summers.
Yeah, I wonder how his wife feels about him liking Cassie Summers a little bit too much by giving her a little bit of leeway.
Well, Christina Von Eerie's not giving her any leeway.
Oh!
I felt that all the way back here.
That kind of made me twinkle a little bit. Here comes a standing suplex. Cassie Summers drops her square in the middle of the ring. That jars your back so much when you land just right. Oh, that delivers a real body-shaking impact. And a second one.
I'm going to be impressed if Christina gets up out of that.
That's pretty intense.
And there go the fans trying to rally Christina. They definitely want to see her.
She's definitely the fan favorite.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting to see who they cheer
shots.
for more. It's her or Sunny Days during that Royal Rumble.
That's going to be a good fight.
That is.
And a forearm right to the top of the head of Christina Von Eerie. Sends her right to the mat with a near fall. Psycho Sailor, a little bit of a fast count like we've seen in the past from him earlier tonight.
Well, as tough as Christina Von Eerie is, and seeing her wrestle Derek Drexel, you have to be.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful swinging neck breaker by Christina Von Eerie.
Cassie Summers is going to have to bring a lot more than that to beat her.
Oh, definitely. Christina Von Eerie's been around for quite a while. She's got a great record. Extremely good athlete. Very well conditioned. Very tough. Very smart. She has her ring smarts in her with her every time she gets in that ring. That's very, very, very important for any athlete that comes in here and does this. You have to know where you are in all times in that ring. There comes the fire. A couple of clotheslines, and there's a nice standing hip toss by Christina Von Eerie. Roll up for the pin. One. Well, come on, ref. Jeez, Sailor. Oh, of course, she goes right to the eyes.
She must have learned that from Sailor.
Must have.
Because that's one of his favorite little tricks.
Sailor saw it. I've been on the receiving end of that several times, and it does not tickle.
No, it doesn't. I've seen your eyes after he's done it.
Oh, and a jawbreaker by Christina Von Eerie.
That was beautiful.
And despite a slow count
Good Lord.
by our right down the middle referee.
He could have counted that 3 times in the amount of time it took him to count 1.
Oh, I agree.
I so got to tip my hat to that girl. She is so talented.
Up next, the Females Battle Royal with Christina Von Eerie and Cassie Summers in that thing. They're not going to, oh, look at this. There's some definite heat there, folks, and they are not going to have much time to recuperate until this Battle Royal. The winner of the Battle Royal, if I'm right, Jimmy, is going to be, and Scarlett, is going to be the new Females Heavyweight